Individual threat actors and near-peer nation-states possess impressive capabilities in the cyberspace and electronic warfare domains. To effectively counter these threats, we must continuously evolve in this space, working together to enable decision dominance for future large-scale combat operations and multi-domain warfare.
CyberQuest is our premier experimentation event for the cyberspace warfighting domain. It's where our Army combines with industry, academia, other governmental organizations to go out into the dirt with our kit to validate that it works the way that we expect it to. We don't build the network and we don't execute operations in cyberspace strictly for ourselves. We do it in conjunction of supporting command and control and supporting other warfighting functions. But we need an experimentation event where we validate that our science works the way that we want to.
We must gain and maintain windows of advantage in cyberspace to overcome current and emerging threats. This includes the ability to see and sense further, disperse and converge our capabilities, communicate and share data, and sustain the fight. We must also enable the maneuver commander to seize the initiative, pose multiple dilemmas to any adversary, all while maintaining command and control. By leveraging industry innovation, we can rapidly acquire capabilities and get them into the hands of our soldiers. That is why the U.S. Army's Cyber Center of Excellence, based here in Fort Gordon, created CyberQuest.
I would explain CyberQuest in layman terms to you as it's an opportunity for the government, for the military and industry to engage and share information. So the Army, we understand that we have gaps, there's capabilities that we want to deliver to our warfighters. Industry presents to us what is in the art of possible, and so we work together, we share with them what our learning is, what our capability gaps are, and then they bring out technologies to demonstrate. And together we have these experimentation events like CyberQuest 23 so that we deliver to the warfighter what they need to be successful.
This year, the experimentation force is comprised of representatives from 101st Airborne Division, Air Assault, 35th Signal Brigade, 10th Mountain Division, 3rd Infantry Division, Army Cyber Command, our Cyber, and 15th Signal Brigade. Australia, Canada, FORCECOM, United States Army Forces Command, our Cyber, and the S&T Science and Technology community have played a key role in the development and execution of CyberQuest 2023.
The intent for Exercise CyberQuest is to actually expand even further to include additional coalition partners in order to actually answer some of those future challenges that will be upcoming.
So as the Army grows, the importance behind doing events like this is everything's innovative. We're more moving towards different cyber capabilities, different equipment, different things for near-peer threats. So being at an event like this to actually put hands on some capabilities of the future and being a part of future technology is very important for the fight that we have coming up.
We're all here running experimentation lines and collecting data from industry with the help of soldiers. The main intent for us is to be able to operationalize the requirements. In order to do that we've got to be able to get those technologies, those cutting edge technologies that the industry brings to these events. We put them in the hands of soldiers and we get the soldiers to then analyze and then make sure that they're operationally compatible.
During CyberQuest 23, soldiers use cutting-edge technologies to address 4 major focus areas. The first is a transport-agnostic, software-defined, intent-based network, IBN. The Army must evolve current network infrastructure and applications to a unified network, UN, grounded in a transport-agnostic, data-centric, zero-trust-enabled hybrid cloud architecture. The second is defensive cyber operations, specifically cyberspace incident response actions automation. The Army wants emerging cyberspace technologies and procedures that will provide a team of cyberspace defenders with the ability to plan, coordinate, and synchronize cyberspace incident response actions in support of defensive cyberspace operations. The third objective is to understand how maneuver forces can utilize cyber electromagnetic activity capabilities to support situational understanding and inform targeting processes. Finally, the Medical Capabilities Development and Integration Directorate, MedCDID, and Telemedicine and Advanced Technology Research Center, TATRIC, are leveraging the CQ23 environment to assess the feasibility of transporting critical patient medical data across Army tactical network segments. Events like this help to provide our Army and the Joint Force with the critical capabilities required to maintain and advance our superiority in the cyberspace domain. We are charged to deliver a trained workforce, validated concepts, and critical capabilities that will enable our future cyber force to fight and win against any potential adversary in any domain.
For our Army soldiers that are going to be on the receiving end of new capabilities, know that CyberQuest is where it starts. We take the state-of-the-art capabilities that industry and the scientific community have been working on, and we refine them in accordance with what U.S. soldiers have told us that you need. It does us no good to give you a piece of kit that's not going to function under the extreme circumstances of the operating environment. When you tell us how things need to work in the conditions and the operating environment that you're responsible for, CyberQuest is our opportunity to ensure it's engineered to meet your needs.